What's up, people? One Nut Punch here. So I bought MoonBreaker for about $32, and I had purchased a lot of unknown worlds games like Natural Selection 2, NS2 Combat, Subnautica Below Zero. Never really messed with Future Perfect, so I think that might be their upcoming thing. But I had to see what MoonBreaker was going to be about, and I like the whole aesthetic of miniatures fighting each other with really shiny or high fidelity attacks and so on, and it looked like something fun to do. Again, I don't care that much about the painting. If you're an artist, you want to get into painting different colors, making it cool, or different things here and there, that's all you, but not for me. I bought the game because I wanted to play the actual game itself. People are saying that there's dono walls. People are saying that there's a lot of microtransaction shit. There are a lot of microtransactions, but nothing that I've seen that's pay to win. In terms of what can you play, well, you can play against players, AI, and then of course the cargo runs, which is like the think of like Hearthstone solo campaign kind of. And then after you get like 5 wins, that you get some reward. But each turn you have what you're called as a captain, and your captain is basically your health. Once he goes down to 0, the game is over. It's done. It doesn't matter how many units you have. Once he's dead, that's it. The other thing is when you're talking about your bridge or your deck, you have to do the reinforcement system, which is over by where it says bridge and it has like a number. They have, on the left-hand side of that would be reinforcement. What that would do is allow to add a unit from, I think, your deck into your bridge so that if you don't have that specific unit on hand or you need something more powerful, then you could do that instead. Or use a one of the support spells you get into the game, like I think it's called Hatch, and it summons the most powerful unit you have, but it just does 2 damage to them. So there's just a couple of things that you can do from the support role and then the bridge, but the entire objective of the game is still the same. Kill the enemy captain before they destroy yours. Now, is the game pay to win? I didn't get that, and I think I put maybe like 1.7 hours into it, so I'm still under the 2-hour mark. For $30, do I recommend it? No. And the reason why is because the game's heavily microtransactions, so a lot of people are going to bring up drama, a lot of bullshit, and, you know, maybe with early access they could flush it out and make it better. Going into their Steam post or their Discord and saying they're trash human beings and that they prey upon the weak or that they prey on the defenseless when it's an early access game, not knowing what early access means, because I know a lot of you people don't understand it. You think it's just an immediate perfect and it's done. I'm not criticizing them for the early access. What I am criticizing them over is the microtransactions and the amount of shit you have to go through. They have a season pass thing for the different like factions, which is just a little bit weird. So the game is not making you or mandatorily making you buy boosters. You will have in-game currency. You will have booster packs when you buy the game. You will have a start. So it's just a matter of, do you want to spend money on this or don't you? Let me be clear in stating that I don't like any type of microtransaction at all. And it seems weird to me that after like all these years, even with Artifact, that they might try something like this. And I know if people remember Artifact, they tried doing like weird microtransaction shit, and that didn't work out because the game is either being remade or it's just completely dead. So when it comes down to MoonBreaker, yes, there's not that much going on. Yes, it seems like they messed around with more of painting the miniatures for like the artists and stuff. And they do have great combat whenever you get into skirmishes. Of course, this early access is going to be bugs and issues, but I can't really say that it's going to be an abandoned game. Like, for example, the publisher that they went with is KRAFTON, and that publisher was the same people that did Thunder Tier 1, Abandonware, and then, of course, PUBG. So maybe it was a publisher thing. Maybe Unknown Worlds really doesn't have much to say about it. Who knows? I'm just letting you guys know that for $30, it's not worth it. Maybe 20. Maybe if they add more, sure. But it's really hard to say at this point. And for me, I mean, I'm sick and tired of playing Hunt Showdown. I needed something different. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.